you forget. It's weird, but you forget, you know, until like you've eaten a cookie or, you know, you've eaten a big piece of cake and you're like, oh, I was on a diet, wasn't I? Oh, crap. Hello, my name is Dee. I'm Fat Chick in a Barn, and I'm just going to do an update for you, but the neighbor's here, the dog's barking, so this video is like doomed to failure. And yes, I have a shawl because it's kind of cold in here and I couldn't be bothered to build a fire back there, so. And Ethel's gonna knock over the camera. I don't want to play. I don't. No. You're cute and shit, but no. As of Friday, because this is Sunday, I was 182 pounds. And if any of you have been knocking around the channel a while, you know that I've probably been around 185 for like a year and a half-ish, because I'll lose weight and then I'll creep back to 185. And my main problem is weekend eating. So like Monday through Friday, I stay within my caloric limit, and then Saturday and Sunday, I blow it out of the water. So even starting Friday night, because we had friends over one Friday night, and I ended up eating like 5 pieces of pizza and da-da-da-da-da, which is crap that I shouldn't be doing, and I know better. Oh my fucking... All right, so, and I know that I shouldn't do that on the weekends, and I don't know why I do it. I guess part of my thought process is like, we'll go out to eat and it'll be like, oh, this is a special occasion, so I can eat whatever I want to. It's just me self-justifying what, sorry, that's Ethel drinking now, but it's just me self-justifying to overeat or to eat more than I should. And I'm really working on that because I want to get to my goal weight. But at the same time, part of my thought process is, well, this is as good as it's going to get. 185 pounds is fine. It's better than I was. It's definitely not a healthy body weight. So I'm torn between that, and then it's a special occasion and yakety smackety. But in my heart of hearts, I do want to make it to 150, and then I'll see if I want to lose more weight than that, or if that's okay, because that's right on the cusp of being overweight, being a healthy weight for my height, which is 5'5", and that's where I'm at, and that's where I keep screwing up, and I'm really working on it. I'm really working on not overeating on the weekends. Because, and that's the thing, and I think a lot of people make that mistake, is that Monday through Friday they're good, and then they loosen up on the weekends and they go drinking, or no, I don't want to play, or they do whatever, and they're not consistent through the weekend, and that's my problem. That's always been my problem, so I'm really working on that, and that's why I'm stuck at 185. Because I overeat on the weekends. It's not any other reason. It's not, that I suddenly have, my genetics want me to be 185. Come on, dog, move. Okay. The dog wants to play so bad. No. This video is going to be a train wreck. All right. I don't know. I'm not even going to stop it. So we're just going to keep going. So I'm basically still trying to, how am I combating this? I'm still basically trying to incorporate the Beck diet principles and just making sure I do those, over the weekend or more on the weekend than maybe I do during the week, because I don't really seem to have a problem during the week. And it's just a case of monitoring yourself, like I'll notice, certain thought process, like, I want some more. And then it's like, okay, well, if I don't go and do something else, play a game, take a walk, do something else, then I will eat more. So and that's kind of the sucky part. I feel like I have to be my own parent in a certain way. I have to monitor my thoughts and make sure I'm not thinking, oh, I want some more, or the other one, this is okay, or I can have one more. I have to constantly make sure that I'm not doing that, or my weekend thought process of, oh, this is a special occasion. We're going out to eat. I don't get to go out to eat that often. Yet really, I'm going out to eat, you know, every weekend. So Monday through Friday, I cook my own food, but on the weekend, I end up going out to eat. So I am coming clean with my sins and trying to articulate how I'm going to correct the issue. So, as I said, the Beck diet, which is, you know, I've done a video before on it, but just basically trying to get my thought process in line with what I'm trying to accomplish and remember what I'm trying to accomplish, because I think a lot of times you forget. I mean, you forget. It's weird, but you forget, you know, until like you've eaten a cookie or, you know, you've eaten a big piece of cake and you're like, oh, I was on a diet, wasn't I? Oh, crap. I might as well do whatever and eat whatever I want and start again tomorrow, which I'm guilty of that too. And you have to tell yourself, remind yourself that the right decision or a healthy eating decision back on track is the next meal away. You can do this and I can do this, and I'm hoping to, you know, I'm hoping in the month of April here to lose, I'm hoping a minimum of 4 pounds. I mean, 2 to 4 pounds will be nice. And that's where I'm at. So hopefully I'll be 180 by the end of April. I know it's slow. I'm hoping it'll be more and faster, but that's really what I'm hoping for. And I was going to talk about how I did yesterday. Just in kind of changing my thought process, because we went out to eat at one of our favorite breakfast places, and I would normally have gotten pancakes that are like that big around. There's 2 of them, and slathered them with maple syrup, not the no sugar one, the sugary one, plus peanut butter, plus butter. And I didn't. And I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself that I didn't do it. I went ahead and just got bacon and eggs, and that came with a hash brown and toast. I had half a piece of toast, just my bacon and eggs, and a couple of bites of the hash browns, which I think topped out between 400 and 500 calories. And then, of course, because it was a road trip, you know, you have to get your smokes and road brews, which is usually like snack food and candy and coffee. And I didn't do that either. I just had iced tea on the road, you know, and then I came home and had a reasonable dinner. And I'm proud of myself for that. And it was a lot of me thinking, no, I can't have that, and change, you know, think about something else, you know, look at the scenery, think about playing, you know, some bagpipes, or, you know, whatever it is, or I need to buy a kit, I need to buy a vest, or I need to do this, you know, because I'm trying to play with a different band up here. So, you know, I'm thinking of all the things that I need to do to get that. And so that was how I got my mind off of eating, because it's really hard when there's, you know, trail mix sitting right next to you in the car, but you can't or / don't want to eat that because you know it's laden with calories. And you know, or I know, that if I have one bite, that I'm then going to eat half of the package. And, you know, that's like a big jar of it. And you know, it's a lot of monitoring yourself, and I may have already talked about this, but it's a lot of monitoring your thought process and thinking about something else, or, you know, playing a little a little game on your phone and stuff like that. And I know it's probably a hell of a boring video, but I just wanted to document it for moving forward and seeing my progress this year, because this year, 2022, I want to get to my goal weight and stop dicking off, basically, you know, stop, you know, overeating on weekends, and yeah, just get there and be done with it. Because, you know, yeah, getting to my goal weight is what I want to do, but that's not the end. That's just a milestone on the trip. So with that, air hugs, and I will see you in the next video.